Hey guys, so welcome back to Finding Paradise. Let's continue where we left off. We found the memento. It's a hibiscus plant. And apparently we're going to go back to Colin's adulthood once we prepare this, thanks to a strange spiral pattern that's going on with the memories. Now I'm just trying to prepare the memento and there's no hibiscus. So that's cool. Oh, there it is. Oh yes, of course. We need to remember it. I suppose that only happens if we have blank spaces. I suppose I can do the plane. No move on the memento bar. But that did give me some free spaces. I needed one more. Okay, cool. And this one? Nice. Whew. I had to think about that one. Goodness me. This was supposed to be a chillax game. Anyway, let's go. Whee! Where are we off to now? Ah, the old hibiscus on the side of the road. Which someone happened to drive past. I hope that wasn't Colin. Huh? Have you ever seen wild hibiscus around this part of the world? Don't know. I'm not the wannabe plantologist. It's called botanist. Oh hey, look over there. Oh, we're in control. Only 2 memory orbs this time. Well, I'm guessing this is Colin. No? Yes? Careful up there, Ash. Those look a bit loose. It's all good, Dad. I got this. You should come up here and play too. Listen, at least come down and let me fix it first. Never! Oh dear. What's going on? What? Oh dear. Are you okay, son? Ash? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm invincible! Well, it's better than him bawling his eyes out for the next hour or so, I guess. And that figure is gone. What is that about? Could that be Faye, maybe? It's not often I just throw theories out there. Usually I just let myself be surprised. Was that? Don't know. Let's try not to jump to conclusions. Okay, sorry, Dr. Rosalene, you're right. Absolutely. We should be professional. Assumptions... Oh, we found the memento. Assumptions make an ass out of you and me. What's wrong with them? The joy of being a parent, probably. What? I'm sure he's super duper excited. Where's Sophia? She's not here. The tires. Interesting. Some memory lanes route the way we remember. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay, I don't know what just happened. Oh, okay. So it's like it automatically pushes it up if we go on that square, I guess. Or circle. Okay. Tires. Activate. These memories are going by fast. We should go to the middle pretty quickly at this rate. What is he up to? Oh my goodness. Wrecked. He's older now, though. It's Faye. Been waiting for me, huh? What took you so long? Sheesh, I made it, didn't I? I got a life, you know. Whoa, where'd you learn to do that? It's called talent. Come on, weren't you gonna show me your school? Yeah, the classroom should be clear by now. Are you gonna stay for our band practice as well? Yeah, lead the way. So he stayed friends with her up till childhood. Oh, don't they remind you of us when we were young? Not one bit. Oh, so these guys are childhood friends too. I think that was mentioned in the previous game, but it's good to know either way. I suppose we should follow them. The plane's not any kind of memory orb. But yeah, that's cool. They stayed friends, so somewhere in the middle they must have lost each other. And that's probably what we're working towards. Huh? This school looks familiar. It does indeed. It does indeed. I think a guy named John used to come here. Small world. But then again, I guess many of the geezers here grew up in the same area. Let's go. I wonder if there's any Easter eggs or references. This is where we have our art class. Neat. Are any of these drawings yours? No. Mine got thrown out. These are the good ones. Says nothing to comfort him. How charming. Suppose we should investigate some of these? You gotta wonder, are these how they really looked, or is it just his way of remembering? Either way, the craftsmanship is brilliant. I would say that it's probably how he remembers it. At least they aren't drawing barrels. Yes, that's a good thing. Neil? What are they up to over here? Ooh. I think that's the gymnasium to the right. And I sit right over there. Although, I'm probably going to move soon. How come? Well, I sat with this odd girl because we're both really quiet, but recent. Well, she's been hanging out with someone. A lot. So they'll want to sit together, of course. They're bumping you off? Let me beat them up for you. Oh, it's nothing like that. They just look happy together. So I should get them to sit at the same table, right? How very kind of you. I almost called him John. It's Colin. Is the cafeteria locked? No, I just don't like going in there. There are plenty of other nicer and quieter places to eat at. The one class everybody slacks off at, and you actually work? I like these classes. If you really try hard, you can create entire worlds in them. How cool is that? Well, that does sound like your thing. Yeah, I definitely did not do much work in my IT classes, that's for sure. Yep, it's the gymnasium. I remember. This place is familiar. Is it another clock? Is the next memento? Playing scales on an orchestral level now, huh? She taught him well. He is. And she's just sitting there listening. And now she's asleep. And he stopped playing. Oh, he's laughing. And he's playing again. He noticed. I wonder if Neil has anything smart-assy to say. No? Of course not. That's kind of rude. I can almost hear her snores through the strings. I can almost see her snores. Did you program it like that? So these clocks are a recurring memento. Which is interesting. I suppose if mementos are similar, they link across memories. Okay, this looks a bit tougher. Never mind, I got it. I'm a genius. A stable genius. Let's go. Next. You know, Faye was so important that he recalls so much about her even now. What happened to her? We haven't seen any traces later on. I have a few guesses. And that's probably what we're working towards. Dagnabbit! Hey, that's Eva's line. Did she pass away? Maybe? fight. Oh no, he's late. An airline pilot hat. Well, at least we got a memory of from that. He is in a hurry. We're in a hurry too. We're going really fast. Oh, pregnant. Who are you? Wrong room, sorry. This must be the birth of Asher. I'm coming. Oops, we went before him. Sorry, Fia. The storm grounded my plane back all day and I just... You made it. Is that... I hope it is. Otherwise that'd be pretty terrible. Honey, you're vibrating the baby. I'm just... gonna be right back. What? What was that all about? Colin. I'd be castrated if I did that, I bet. Is he okay? He's hyperventilating, I think. Just breathe. I think he's panicked. Okay. What are you up to, Colin? I just grabbed a random piece of paper off the couch. You're happy though, right? Of course I am. It's just that... I don't know. I was in such a rush to get back, and suddenly seeing him here... I guess I just needed a moment for it to sink in. Hey, it's okay. I feel it too, you know. But, well, maybe it's as they say. Maybe we're never meant to feel ready. How could I, when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are. You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. I don't know what changed, but you're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. I couldn't even make it here when he was born. Well, hey, we didn't know he was so eager to meet us early. What matters is you're here now, and we're gonna be okay. Ah, of course, the paper airplane. That's cool. Don't vibrate the baby. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Received note. Regret. Absence. Of course. Colin missed the birth of Asher. It's all these little things that are adding up. But what about Faye? What does that mean? Yeah, it was a bittersweet moment for him, I guess. We can change that. That's what we do here at Sigmund Corp. For just $99.99. I don't know how much it would actually cost. Probably a bit more than that. I suppose we need to find the memento. Always with the fruit baskets. Wait, I see a tomato. He's gonna remove it, is he? A fruit basket with a tomato, which is scientifically classified as fruit, edited by Dr. Rosalene, but culinarily classified as vegetable, edited by Dr. Watts. God. Oh, jeez. These two. Too much. Oh, maybe the plane is the memento. It is on the bed. Let's go check it out. Would it be? Maybe it's something else entirely. I think it, yeah, it blinked. No Hadoukens, no Kamehamehas. Just plain old, ordinary magic. So just 3 this time. Okay, we can't do that because it's blocked. How would I do this one? Okay. One more. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Just said yeah a lot. That was pretty bad. Ready? How could I, when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are different. Even from the man you were when I first met you. I was going to do an echo, like sound effect, but I don't think it could have made it work. Interesting. Yep. Still lives in the same place. Oh dear. Wow, far out. Where is he? Did we get drifted from the spawn point? Don't worry, I got this. Oh no, what are you gonna do now? Blow up the building? How are we gonna sort this out? You've made us visible as well, Neil. What are we supposed to do here? Let me talk to Eva. He's on the other side, right? We could just... Shh. Ah, there it is. Look, Neil, all we need to do is get over that wall. I don't know what you're planning, but let's try and keep it simple. Don't worry, it doesn't get any simpler than this. Is that... Hookshot. Come on, give me a break. I've always wanted to try this. Alright, I guess it's straightforward enough. Hiya! Yeah. I hope that's enough. I could feel it, Eva. What? This hookshot is the hookshot that will pierce the heavens! Jesus. What is he up to? Dude, unshrink Neptune and put it back in orbit right now. Relax. It was copy-paste, not cut-paste. Not to mention in part procedurally generated. Now, let me just turn on its localized gravity. Wait, what? What is wrong with you? What? You said it was alright to use my hookshot. Now let's just turn the gravity off and... Yeah, that's straightforward, alright. Bye, Neptune. Thanks for the lift. It nodded to me. I'm kind. At least it wasn't Uranus. What was that? Nothing. Let's get going. Ugh. Bloody Neil. It's too much of a character. Huh? Talk about staying up past bedtime. Yes, go back to being invisible, please. Thankfully no one saw a gigantic planet from our solar system fall. Don't even bother. She's not happy. It's not gonna fly over, you know. We're too far apart. So, are you ever gonna finish telling me that story? Hmm? The one with the injured bird you found when you were a kid. There's not much to it. You know how it goes. The bird had a broken wing, and I took care of it for a while. The vet took it in afterwards, but... But what? But I tried to steal the bird back. You thought you'd take better care of it? Of course not. I knew I shouldn't have. Then? Why? Because it was my only friend, I guess. I just didn't want to let it go. Wow, what a load of sappy satchering. I might give you a handkerchief for a dog or even a cat, but a bird? I knew I shouldn't have said anything. Everyone I told that story to either thought that or got bored to sleep. Yeah, can't help you there. But everyone goes into things with their own context, you know. Maybe it's only fair that they didn't care much for it. Maybe the bird was something different to you than it was to them. Or maybe you just sucked at telling that story. I just wanted them to relate. Yeah? How did that work out for you? Not every story is meant to be told, you know. Some of them are meant to be kept. So, how did it end? I think the bird flew off. I think I lost it, but it came back to say goodbye one day. You think? I don't know. I kept on mixing up reality with daydream back then. I guess I was living in my head a little too much. I made it. Huh? You're getting better at this. I used to daydream about taking off on a big paper plane, you know? We'd fly all over the world, seeing all kinds of sights. And I could just fly across from balcony to balcony. Well, that's dumb. You can't fly on paper planes, silly. No, duh. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, why don't you go and become a pilot? Wait, you're serious? Yeah, why not? What do you mean, why not? One doesn't simply just go and become a pilot. Why doesn't one? Because... how? Well, planes take off from airports, right? It doesn't hurt to find one and ask. That's... if only it could be that simple. If you just let it be, maybe it could. I should go, Colin. I know. Hey. I'm gonna look for that airport tomorrow. Oh man, I'm so interested, I'm so invested right now. I love the interactions these guys have. Like, it's really cool. I like reading the dialogue. Note flying. Faye suggested for Colin to find an airport and look for a way. Makes sense. Well, the friendly girl next door would be one way to get inspired to fly, I guess. And now he's asleep. Wow. Seems like he ran into a poster sale. Or puberty. He's still got the colored bed though. With a balcony room like this, his parents sure are confident in his sleepwalklessness. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, Faye said, why don't you go and become a pilot? Oh, it's in his green book. So this green book from the shelf is just a journal? Seems legit. It's the memento. What do we got here? Poster of a tropical island surrounded by a lagoon and a barrier reef. That looks familiar. It's the same place as the painting hanging above his head in his elderly days. Oh right. I also saw this exact picture in the attic earlier. For a teenager, he sure had some old-fashioned taste in posters. We're still missing one. Is it in the lounge? Nope, it's locked. Assorted VHS tapes. Oh my gosh. Consisting of sci-fi, classics, and horror movies. So what do we got? Halloween, Alien, Citizen Kane maybe, Blade Runner possibly, Terminator. I don't know. What did teenagers do it that day? The poster of a horror movie. Huh? Didn't think he had it in him. Well, that happened to be the third orb. Come on, let's do one more memory. I don't want to stop. I just want to keep playing. But these are getting harder. And it's obstructing my ability to think. So let's get the clock done. It gets that out of the way. So we need to get the book, right? 1. Oops. Oh, yeah, of course, that's blocked. Oh, how am I gonna get this done? Okay. 1. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, I need this to go one more. This to go... Oh, I can't do that. Oh yeah, like that. 1. 1. Done. Sweet. Figured it out. Whew. These mental exercises straight after work, it's not good for me. Activate. I'm having so much fun with this game. I'm so glad he came up with another one. A sequel to the Moon. Well, so much for the cliffhanger of whether he became a pilot, huh? More like cliffhanger. Auckland Center, Cactus 135, cruising flight level 390. Cactus 135, Auckland Center, altimeter setting 3007, see ya. Altimeter 3007, Cactus 135, out. See, greenhorn? You gotta play by the rules and use them proper radio words. Every single time. Even when you're not on the radio, at home, to your wife. But the chief instructor said, "Do I look like the chief instructor? Is her face also endowed with this award-winning mustache?" At least he remembers it. Don't think I'll be going easy on you just because this is your first flight with the company. As my first officer, there are only 2 things I ever want to hear from you. They are, "Yes, Captain," and "Landing gear down." That's funny, sir. Do I look funny to you? No, you don't, sir. What did I just say about the only 2 things I expect to hear from you? Yes, Captain. So I do look funny to you? Landing gear down? Son of a gun. They send me all the brainless pretty ones. He wasn't lying about his first flight. This can't be serious. Well, you know how memories get exaggerated sometimes. I hope. At least he didn't say surely he can't be serious. Don't call him Shirley. Captain Ernest, award-winning moustache. It does look pretty cool. It's one of those twirly ones. Is he still keeping journals in this thing? It's just some sort of a pre-flight checklist glued on there. Well, how was the first day? Is Captain Ernest always like that? I barely did a thing but sit there. Ha! Yeah, you should probably get used to that for a while. Forget about him though. You got any plans for the night? The other flight attendants and I were thinking of taking you out for some drinks to celebrate. Oh, tell him thanks, but I'd better head straight back home. My wife's just about halfway into her first trimester. I'm away for long enough as it is. Wow, double congrats! Got a name picked yet? Yeah, we're thinking Asher. So he only became a pilot really late. She was already pregnant by the time he took his first flight. What would our memento be, do you reckon? The pilot's hat? Okay. Prepare. Wow, that's a lot of pilot's hats. What does that mean? All those arrows. I'm gonna move that over. Move that up. Nice. Move that over. Move that over. Shoot. Up, up. Across. Nice. We're ready to rock and roll. Back to childhood we go!